Today I want to show you how you can upgrade your GPTease account not to a pro account or a power account, but to a Teams plan and why you would do so and exactly how it would work. So let's get into it. So there's two ways to upgrade your account to an organization or Teams account. The first way is by going to your persona above the chat interface on GPTease and clicking the fourth option below your three personas, which is create new persona team. And when you click this, it's going to open you up to the upgrade page to upgrade to the team plan. Now, another way of getting here is when you go to your profile over in the bottom left, you can scroll up to switch organization. And then instead of personal, you can click create organization. And this will bring you to an upgrade page to create your organization and then upgrade to a Teams plan. If you're going about it this way, the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to ask you to create an organizational name. So I'm going to say Melrose's team. And then I'm going to have 2 seats. The minimum seats you can have is 2. We did this so that creators with a personal assistant or with one virtual assistant could benefit and utilize the Teams plan. But for every seat you add to your Teams plan, it's going to add a $50 expense, and that is going to cover the cost of that many seats on your plan. Then you're just going to click Create Organization, where you'll finish setting up your billing, make your purchase, and go ahead and then process being on your Teams plan. Now I'm going to show you around the Teams plan, how it works, how you can add team members, set up your personas, and everything else. So the first thing you're going to do is on the bottom left, you're going to click on your icon, and then you're going to go your personalization. Personalization is where you're going to set up your persona for who the team is doing the work for, or the content that they're going to be creating scripts for, or captions for, or helping chat on behalf. So again, you would create a persona. You'd name it, you'd put in all the information, content style, niche, writing samples, all the rest, all the basic info, you would save and close. Then you have this persona here in the dropdown that your team, and that'll keep them all with that creator's brand and tone of voice. Now, the next thing I want to bring your attention to is here when you open up this, you have some icons here at the top. The search chats icon, where you can search chats for things you've talked about in the this filter by user icon, where you can search and filter the chats by which member of the team actually was prompting them. Then you have the filter by persona icon. This allows you to filter the chats by whose persona was used during the prompting. And then you have the new chat icon. Now, beyond this, you're going to need to know how to set up permissions for your team when you get on your Teams. For that, you're going to go to the bottom left and click on your profile icon. Then you're going to One of the most common use cases for GPTease is for agencies that have chat teams for specific creators, and they love GPTease because it really helps them align with that creator's brand more effectively. Now, so when you get your team settings, you're going to notice that you have 2 drop-down options, which are chatter and admin. The admin permission is where you can edit and change and alter the persona. So a creator persona that you have in your GPTease account. Chatter permissions, however, can't edit the personalization of the creator personas that you create. Chat can use GPTease inside the team organization, but not edit or adjust any of the personalization. If you're a solo creator and you're not working with an agency, the chatter permission is going to serve as your permission for virtual assistants or personal assistants. So even though it says chatter, that's the one you would select. Now, when inviting team members to join your organization on GPTease, you would just enter in their email here. You would give them whatever permission you want them to have, and then you would click this invite button. Upon that, they're going to get an email where they can simply click and join your organization on GPTease. That's how easy it is to add members to your organization or change and edit their permissions. Now, when you want to back out of your team or organizational settings, you can go to your persona settings here, you can go to your billing settings here, or you can go back to your chats and see the GPTease interface as you normally would here. Now, say you're an agency and you manage a couple different creators and you want to build out a different persona for each of those creators. You could do that by going into your settings, again, at the bottom left, clicking on team, and then clicking on the persona button in the top left. This is going to give you the ability to add a new persona, give it all the details and all the niche information to make that persona just like the creator you manage, and then to save that persona so that your team or organization can click it in the dropdown and use my Melrose persona already set up. I have it assigned to these team members. And if I go back to my chats on GPTease, It's right there in the dropdown for my team members to use inside the organizational GPTease account. And that's pretty much it. That's how you launch and upgrade your account to Teams organization accounts on GPT. That's how you set up and manage your personas and set up and manage your team members and their permissions. And I hope that you'll find this super useful when managing your own internal team, or personal or virtual assistants. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.